Good afternoon, all my friends. Folks, I got a lot to talk to you about today. I'm going to tell you how Diddy can get released on time served and many other things. Before I begin, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification because next week I'm going to start going live so I can give you a lot more information. You'll be amazed at the number of stories I got. And I want to thank you all for all the wonderful comments you've been leaving. And even, those bad ones, keep them coming. No problem. They don't bother me. Let's begin with Judge Aaron Subterranean. Everybody knows he's a judge, but you don't know anything about him. Let me tell you, he was born in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. His parents immigrated from India. And as you know, most Indians very smart people. Okay? He graduated from Columbia University, where he got his Juris Doctorate, or whatever they call that. Okay? This was the biggest case that he's ever had, the Diddy case. Other cases were basically lawsuits, litigations, and stuff of that sort. He was appointed to the bench by Joe Biden. And guess who recommended him? Chuck Schumer. Now remember that name, Chuck Schumer. You all know that he is a senator from New York. Now everybody's saying Trump's going to pardon him. You got to remember something. Trump is a very intelligent guy, and he's got a great staff around him. And I guarantee you, Donald Trump or any of his staff do not like women beaters. And that is the name that Diddy will always be known as a woman beater. So don't forget that. Now, why do I mention these things? Okay? I know for a fact how easy it is, politically wise, for somebody to pick up the phone and call the judge. It's very simple. And it won't be Donald Trump. If anybody does, it's going to be Chuck Schumer, because he's the easiest guy for Diddy to get to. And he's the easiest guy to give him $10 or $20 million to make that call. And ask the judge, be as lenient as possible. Be as lenient as possible. Now, folks, I know other cases where presidents have called the judges that they appointed and got somebody less time. Okay? So that's how Diddy could buy his way out. I want to talk about things. There were some, I watch a lot of YouTube. I gotta be honest with you. There's a lot of great content creators there. They're doing a great job. I'm very disappointed with what they did at Tisha Tell's outside the courthouse the other day. That was very disgraceful. Look, I don't see where she lies. This girl is just giving you the story as she sees it because she's there in the courtroom every day. So as she sees it, as she's hearing it, she's reporting that to you. Nothing wrong with that. Okay? Now, somebody posted that they were that Diddy's problems are beginning because they're going to exhume the body of Kim Porter. She died of, Kim Porter. They never did exhume her body, and I don't know if they're going to or not, but they have not. Okay? Details surround. Kim Porter died November 15, 2018 in her Toluca Lake, California home. Her initial death certificate listed cause of death as deferred. I don't know what that means. And after an autopsy and further investigation, the Los Angeles County Coroner confirmed on January 25th, 2019, that her death was caused by lobar pneumonia. And the manner of her death was certified as natural. Okay, we hear all these rumors that Diddy's killed people. Some might be true, some might not. I don't know, because I wasn't there. I can't tell you. Okay? Do I believe the truth? Look, I know a lot of the gangsters that were around Diddy. All right? Jimmy Henchman is one of them back in the day. He's the one who introduced me to Diddy many, many years ago in a nightclub here in Los Angeles. Jimmy Henchman is doing life in prison. Okay? Was Diddy an informant? I did a video some time ago and I posted when and where and how I predicted that there. Okay? Other people are saying that Little Rod is saying that there's other indictments coming down. Well, we know there's other civil indictments coming down, or civil lawsuits. Can they charge Diddy again on the same charges that he was found not guilty of? No, they cannot. That's called double jeopardy. So folks, I wanted to let you know that. Can they charge him again with a RICO? Yes, they can, but all the predicates and everything gotta be different. So I don't know how they're in the world they're gonna be able to do that. Everybody, you have a great weekend. As usual, all my love and respect. And please, for those who listen to the end, make sure you hit that notification button. Like and subscribe. Costs you nothing. Thank you.